Hey, what's up, y'all? It is Nurse Nisha. In this video, I am going to be going over my first paycheck for the month of October. So if you're interested and you're ready to let's go through a budget, let's go, y'all. Let's get this started. I hope y'all having a great week. And oh my gosh, y'all, October is already here. Like the end of the year is coming, right? Oh my goodness. Holidays, Thanksgiving, well, Halloween, if you celebrate Halloween, Christmas, all that stuff is just coming. All right, y'all. So before I even get to that, the one thing that I have never really paid attention to, I'm not gonna say paid attention to, but put emphasis on, is like the monthly layout. So y'all, I'm using a budget by Paycheck workbook, and I have my months. I said my months. I have my bills laid out, and I might be missing a few bills because it's looking a little light. Okay, I'm like, what's up? I feel like I'm missing some stuff. But one thing I pay attention to, you know, the gold stickers, they're cool. I mean, not the gold stickers. I mean the bill pay stickers and the credit card stickers. They're pretty cool, y'all. I get my credit card stickers from Pink Cloth. Let me see if I can pull some up real quick so I can show you. But one thing I was going to talk about is the goals for the month. I like the fact that the goals for the month is on the side. So I'm going to go over my goals for the month of October. One of my goals is to increase my debt payment bi-weekly to $750, which I'm going to tell you, I have not done it yet in this budgeting video, but eventually I will get there. The next one, I have to get the registration for this SUV that I was purchased, and y'all, that thing is like $700. I was just like, what? So that's why I had to split it in payments. Now, every time I do a video, I always want to show y'all some stuff, right? But these bill pay stickers, I got these from Pink Cloth, and that's our website, pinkcloth.co. Okay, but y'all, I love these budget stickers and, well, bill due stickers. But I was looking at these stickers recently, right? And I was like, okay, she has the Netflix stickers. I have credit card stickers. And then I have all my bill due stickers, right? And here's some blank ones that you can use. Like if you're, I think she was using these for expense tracking one time. And I had just bought them, but I actually never used them. But when I was looking at these, I was like, oh, I need to order some more stickers. Even though y'all see all these stickers, but I just like to have enough on hand to where, because these might last me like another 2 months. Maybe a little longer than 2 months, maybe 4 months. But, and I was looking at my credit card stickers, and I was like, I'm not going to want to keep these, keep having to use them, because I'm trying to pay off my credit card debt, and I'm using a debt snowball. So I'm not ordering anymore, but these are super cute. And, actually what I'm hoping to do is not have to mess with this whole sheet itself. So, and that's what I'm actually going to do. I'm not going to mess with this whole sheet itself, because maybe I can like give these away, like use this as a giveaway. So, maybe even these, because I haven't even used them, but I definitely want to use these as a giveaway. So I'm just going to like slide them back in my little sticker thing. And y'all want to know what my sticker binder is? I got this from the Dollar Tree. It's like a coupon binder or something. I don't know. It costs $1. Well, at the time when Dollar Tree was only $1, now it's like $1.25 now. But anyway, yeah, I got this from Dollar Tree, y'all, and it holds my stickers just fine. So I've been using it ever since. All right, but anyways, I was like, oh my God, that'll be a cute little giveaway, like a little sticker, credit card stickers. Okay, but all right, so yeah, so I talked about increasing my debt payments. Sorry, y'all, my lights. All right, to $750 bi-weekly. The next thing, pay for the registration for this SUV, which after this paycheck, I will be able to pay for that because it's due by Halloween. And this oh shoot, that says collect money from somebody loan. But that girl, this is my girl, she actually does my hair. So I'm going to actually scratch that off, because I think we're going to work that out with me not having to pay to get my hair. You know what I'm saying? To pay to get my hair done, to work off that loan. And I got to track my spending better, and I still have not done it. That sucks. Okay. All right. Anyways, so let's get to the first paycheck for the month of October. Okay, y'all. So my total inflow, and I'm zooming in just a little bit. Okay. So my total inflow is trying to make sure everything, and you can see it. That's good enough. Y'all don't have to necessarily see every single thing, right? All right, my total inflow is $3,500 from my main job, right? My full-time job. I did add in CPR and mobile homes because I do have rental property. They are mobile homes. But the thing is that the lot rent, I have to pay the lot rent, and because I try to keep the money separated, like I don't necessarily count it as an inflow. So I should count what's not used for the lot rent as inflow. That's the only thing that I can't actually do is not whatever's not used for the lot rent, I can use that as inflow. But we ain't there yet, right? So anyways, so I probably shouldn't have even added that, but at least CPR I can. So I left the inflow at $3,500, which is my main job income, because it gets real iffy with the mobile home stuff or whatever. Even though, at least I know now, the next time I buy a piece of rental property, especially because I do like mobile homes, I invest in mobile homes because I can acquire them a little easier because I don't have to use, a whole lot of capital. I'm just going to start paying cash. So, and I learned that from Dave Ramsey, y'all. He said pay cash for real estate, even though his real estate is like actual homes, stick built homes, but I like mobile homes and, but anyways, I'm going to pay cash. The next one I buy, I promise you I'm paying cash. I'm not taking out a loan. That was something stupid that I did, but I didn't know at the time. All right, anyways. All right, so I have all of my fixed expenses right here. My fixed expenses are totaling up to $1,520. I do know that I left off one of my credit card payments, but I said I'm just going to pay that with what's left in my checking account right now instead of adding it to this, because if I add it to this right now, even though I left it off, when I tell you I have to erase this number, which is the fixed expenses total, then I have to erase the leftover amount. Then, I have to erase so much, and I'm not finna do that because I'm not doing it. So I'm just not doing it. Nope. All right. So anyways, yeah. So my total info, $3,500 subtracted from my fixed expenses, which is $1,520, leaves me with $1,980. Now I bring that $1,980 down for my variable expenses. Right now, my variable expenses, I'm leaving them at the amount of, let me zoom in and slide this up. I'm leaving my variable expenses at the amount of $500 only, and I'm splitting it into the categories of gas, groceries, household, dining out, miscellaneous, and spending. The reason why I'm leaving it at $500 is because $500 is a number that I can comfortably deal with when I'm worried about gas and groceries and household, dining out, miscellaneous, and spending. It works for me. That's my number. Now my next thing that I'm going to do is when I take that $1,980, that is the leftover amount from my inflow. Oh shoot, hold on, let me zoom out. Okay, so the $1,980, which is the leftover amount from my total inflow, right? Leftover amount, and then I bring that down to my variable expenses, and I subtract my variable expenses, which is $500, which leaves me $1,480. 500 minus 1980 is $1,480. That $1,480, that's up here. That's my leftover for my sinking funds. My sinking funds, I try to use the number $500, but y'all, I accidentally made a payment to my light bill. How did you make an accidental payment to my light bill? I was trying to set up the payment for this paycheck. I was trying to preset it, and I accidentally paid it. So, and you guys, I do a zero-based budget. So when I actually paid it, then I had to borrow the money from another category, which ended up being my car registration, so I could cover that because everything was already, my money already had a job. My money already has somewhere to go. So, yeah. So anyways, normally my sinking fund amount would be $580, but it's going to be $820 because I have to take the $320 that I accidentally paid for my light bill and replace it back into car registration. I hope that made sense because it made sense to me. I hope it made sense. So anyways, that $1,480 minus $820 leaves me with $660. Now, $660 is going to be my leftover amount from my sinking funds, and I brought that down to the extra debt. Now, at first, my lowest credit card was my Alo card, but I made a purchase. It wasn't really a purchase. I was trying to do a favor for a certain person, and I used my credit card for that, but that ended up switching my debt snowball. End up rearranging my debt snowball, because the Alo card was the least balance, if that makes sense. The debt snowball, I pay off the least balance, is the lowest balance first. The Alo card was the lowest balance, but once I did that favor, which I will not be doing financial favors for anyone ever again, especially not a person like that. It switched my Capital One to being the lowest, what do you call it? The lowest balance debt that I have. So now, instead of me paying that Alo card, I was going to pay $500, but I erased it. I'm putting it on the actual Capital One card because that's my lowest balance debt right now. And I actually already preset that. So when I get paid, it automatically is going to come out. Is going to go ahead and pay that $500. So my total debt payment is going to be only $500. I know in my, let me zoom out again. Okay, one of my goals was to increase my debt payment to $750, but at this time, this check is not going to allow that. Okay, no, it's not going to allow that because of things that I have coming up, which the main thing that I have coming up is the registration for the SUV that is costing me the most amount of money right now. That's like my highest bill right now. All right. So anyways, so yeah, so that leaves me, that 660 minus 500, well, 500 minus 660 leaves me with 160. I will use that as my checking account buffer. Okay. And for me, that zeroes out my budget. So that leaves me with, let's see, total inflow 3,500. I hope I do this right because I cannot white out because I don't have any. I left it at work. Okay, so let's zoom out. All right, 3,500. Let's put it over here. 3,500 minus fixed expenses. So that's number one. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do it like that. Okay, 3,500 minus fixed expenses, which is 1,520, equals 1,980. We're gonna subtract 500 equals 1,480. We're gonna subtract 820. 1,480 minus 820 leaves me with 660, and we're gonna subtract 500, which leaves me with 160, and we're going to subtract 160, which leaves me with 0. So that is how you do a zero-based budget. I basically give every dollar a job, and all I'm going to do is just subtract it here. I'm just going to write it here. Minus 1,520 minus 500 minus 500. Nope. 820. See? 820 minus 820 minus 500 minus 160. And that equals 0. Yay. Okay. So anyways, yeah. I hope I did that in camera. I hope I did that in camera. All right. But anyways, y'all, so that is it for this budget, video of me doing my zero-based budget. The only thing that I probably will do on camera now is fill out my teller slip that I take to the bank. I can do that on camera. I don't think I've ever done that on camera before. So I'll just fill out my teller slip. Oh, you should be messing up your little setup here. All right. And okay, so this side is the cash breakdown. I hope y'all can see this. I know I'm zooming in and out. This side is the cash breakdown side. And for me, this side is just as important as the Paycheck budget tracker, because this is what the side that I use to take my money out the bank so I can cash stuff and do stuff like that. So anyways, and I already did this obviously when I did my budget. Maybe one day I'll do my budget on camera, but y'all, it's a lot of erasing and me talking to myself and stuff. So it's just not in a bad way. It's just like I be talking. Okay. All right. So let me make sure this amount, this 1420 is the amount that I want to take out, because this is the numbers that I have in front of me. We have 800. I'm adding these numbers down here. 800 plus 450 plus 120 plus 20 plus 20 plus 10. And that equals 1420. Okay. So, and yeah. Oh, I also need to make sure this equals 1420. So we're going to do 1420 minus 200 minus 150 minus 20 minus 50. 50. Hold on, let me put that there. 50 minus 50 minus 30 minus 558 minus 50 minus 45 minus 129 minus 38 minus 100 equals 0. Good. Okay. So at least now we know that is correct. So here we're going to start with the 8s. We want 8 $100 bills. We want 9 $50 bills. All right, 8 100s, 800. 9 $50 bills is 450. 6, we want 6 20s, which gives me 120. We want 2 10s, which will give me 20. Do I have scan? Nope. I know what I don't have up here, but okay, 2 10s give me 20. What I don't have up here, but I'm gonna have to put it for next time. But let me do this before, because obviously I can't talk and because I'll mess up somewhere. All right, so there's 4 5s, which is $20, and 10 1s, which is 10. And I know, but I just want to do this math one more time. All right, that gives me 10 plus 20 plus 20 plus 120 plus 450 plus 800 equals 1420. Okay, now I was saying I know next time 1420. I don't like how that looks, y'all. All right, I don't like how that looks. That's the beauty of having so many of them. It's so many of them. Hold on. 2 6 9 8 10 20 20 120 450 800 1420. Okay. What I was gonna say is, one thing for sure that I know that I'm going to have to add to my sinking funds like I used to all the time, even though my son's birthday is in here, is school activities. Because, y'all, my kids go to a private school. There is a bake sale every week. Like, I know there's a bake sale every week, but like after this week's bake sale, I literally have a $20 bill left in there. And there's a bake sale every week, and both my kids want, like, first off, you know, I had a conversation with my dad. He was like, do not let them be left out of certain stuff, because even if they don't want it, they will get really upset. Because I remember being younger and, you know, somebody had something I didn't get, and I understand how it felt or whatever. So I'm like, okay. And a lot of times it's like, Mommy, can I take $1 to school? And they want to take $1 to school like every day. And I'm like, it better be a bake sale for you to take $1 to school. You know, I might have to just give them $1 a piece. That's $2, but that's 2 times 5. That's $10 a week, y'all. I got 2 kids. I be doing the math. Like, what? So anyways, I'm going to start back adding, because I remember doing it last year. when I was doing my budget, using different budget sheets. But I was doing, when I was doing my budget, I obviously wasn't doing it on camera, but I was doing my budget, and I was adding like I was adding like $10 a week or whatever for school activities or every paycheck. But I'm about to go back to putting a $20 bill in there and just like, 2 5s and 10 1s or something, because these bake sales, they are coming. You hear me? All right. But anyways, y'all, that is it for my budget. Thanks for joining me in this, the budget breakdown. On the next video that I post after this is going to be the cash stuffing video for this actual paycheck budget that I just did, which is going to entail these items over here. And then after that, I might be able to do a debt update, but I'm only going to be paying like one credit card. So I think I'm gonna do a debt update like every other pay cycle, like maybe once a month or something like that. I don't know. But y'all, I'm on this debt free journey, and I'm just glad that y'all are here to join me with that, because once I get all this debt down, then we're gonna be saving up for a house. How about that? But we're a little ways from there. Okay, y'all. But anyways, thank y'all so much for joining me, and talk with y'all soon. Y'all have a great day, and peace out. Bye.